Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 11 Let's Play, where I just logged in to film and witnessed my base get 3-starred by a whole bunch of Valkyries. So shout out to this guy for taking 23 of my trophies and a whole bunch of my loot. Now let's get to the Let's Play. Guys, I had full intentions of having some Queen and King activity in my attacks, but the timing was just perfectly bad. Just terrible timing to try to film because I've got, how long do I have? I have 38 minutes till my Queen wakes up. So we will have no Queen in this video. She'll be sleeping. She'll be taking her day off. I mean, you know, take a Sabbath on occasion, you know? King also will be taking a break. And then, of course, the Warden wakes up in trace days. So, guys, today we need to do some upgrading. Of course, I've got, like, max elixir, which I would love to use on my Warden. But, of course, I've got no Book of Heroes. I've got really no way to finish off his upgrade. I don't even have gems. So let's just do something else. Let me pop into my progress base and let's make some decisions. Max elixir. So I guess really the only thing I can spend my elixir on, because my laboratory's got 6 days, he's got 3 days until he's done, is some walls, which, you know, the wall grind at Town Hall 11 is brutal. So maybe we'll be able to actually you know, move along a little bit. I know I haven't done very many walls in the past, like, month or 3. So, let's go ahead and upgrade this wall, guys, with the elixir. Just to open up our storages a little bit before we go do some raiding. M321, bam. Nice. All right, so that is, because the line's 44, that is 43 max walls left out of 250 or however many Town Hall 11 walls there are. So, without any more delays, let's just go raid. You guys down for that? I'm down for that. All right, so let's request for CC troops and let's go do a raid. We're gonna do our first raid without CC troops, and again, no heroes. Today's a no hero day for those of you that may be upgrading your heroes and can't raid without them, or you have to raid without them because they're upgrading. You know, this one may be for you because Lalunian, which is what we're using, guys. 3 hounds, multiple balloons, 10 minions to help back up, clean up. You know, all those things. It's good. It's good stuff. So, you know, maybe we'll be I don't know, successful, I guess, by using some Lalunian today. We'll see. It's all about the bases. You got to find good strong loot, good weak bases. And, I mean, occasionally you can hit a really strong base and do pretty well, too. It just depends. Like, for instance, you kind of want to hit bases with single targeting Infernos if you're using Lalunian, because here's the thing. Ooh, actually, wait a minute. Here is, well, this one's got a multi-Inferno. It's got 2 multi-Infernos, but this one's got, like, external air defenses, which you're gonna find this hilarious, but we're about to bomb this base. All right, watch this, watch this. So the reason why all the air defenses are on the outside is really it's bad for Lalunian, right? It's bad for hounds because hounds hang out over the air defenses. So if you destroy all the air defenses, then what? The hounds are just going to, you know, follow along with the balloons. So it's not terrible, but it's not ideal either. But let's just have some fun. You don't really run into bases like this very often. So there you go. 1 air defense down, and hopefully we also get this wizard tower too. Boom. Come on. Come on. Yes. Nice. All right. So there you go. That was a good one. Let's also drop 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to use a haste on this group. I don't think we need to. So bada bing, bada boom. There goes that air defense over there. Let's haste this one and drop 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be the 3rd out of 4 air defenses. Very nice. And then the final air defense is hanging out over here. And again, I don't really need hastes because it's only air defenses. So there you go. 4 air defenses are down, so watch the hounds. Now they're not going to know where to go. They're just going to go toward the closest defenses. Yes. Yes, this is a thing. This is a thing that we're doing, and it's exciting. I mean, how often do you really find a base where you can snipe all the air defenses before the attack actually starts? Not very often, guys. Not very often ever. So, I got my balloons going through. Obviously, we can't triple the base because it's a Town Hall 12, and so therefore that Town Hall doing damage is brutal. But what we can do is we can have little minions and pups and stuff getting us some dark elixir, which, you know, dark elixir is important. We actually don't need a lot of it right now because, go minions, get out of there, buddies. Yes, all right, take out that eagle. Hurry, 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 because the next time the eagle shoots, it's gonna, oh, never mind. I had some minions and pups shooting that dark elixir storage, but apparently that didn't happen either, and that was a terrible raid. Oh man, that was bad. What happened? I guess I attacked from the wrong side. So I attacked, or whenever I attacked from the Dark Elixir storage side, and notice that all the buildings around the Dark Elixir storage is destroyed, but the Dark Elixir storage isn't. That's called bad luck. Maybe a little bit of bad pathing, but yeah, that's bad. And then all the elixir and golden stuff is on the opposite side next to the queen. So what happened? Nothing bad, nothing good happened in that raid. Wow. Well, I think I profited a little bit of Dark Elixir, but I mean, the gold, 22,000, you can burn that just searching for a base. And then 73,000 elixir, this army costs way more than that. So that was definitely not how that was supposed to go. But at least now we have some CC troops, so that should help. But guys, I had an amazing attack. I forgot to mention it at the beginning of the video, but I had to show you guys. This was last night, right before bed, and check it out. A Town Hall 11, Dead 11, and I just had a lot of fun. So this is a Poison and Rage over the Queen. Of course, it only takes a couple of minions to wipe out that Queen. But this is a Dead Town 11. I mean, plenty of Dark Elixir, plenty more gold, and plenty more elixir. Why can't I find bases like this during the videos, like live? And very rarely do I feel like I'm this lucky. But dropping a rage spell, the final rage spell is about to go down. We're going to go ahead and rage the group on the top to wipe out that wizard tower up there. Now there's only one wizard tower left. It's in the far corner, so we should be okay. Also note, I have my king and my queen, so we're okay. We're going to be fine. Even if we don't end up taking out all the defenses with our balloons, if there's a couple left, we can probably use our king and our queen to wipe those out, right? But it's not necessary. The Dead Town 11, I mean, the Infernos, the Expos, the Eagle, all out of ammunition, I think. Pretty confident in that. So basically, it was just a free-for-all to grab all the loot. And these dead bases, the traps aren't around, so that means that our troops can go kind of without any limitations, if you will. I mean, they can just go straight on through without even thinking about it. So there you go. 3-star. Just Lalunian 3-star. Again, it's all about the base that you found. Apparently, I hit that previous base from the wrong side, which is... I usually am pretty good about that. I mean, I need mostly... I need mostly gold right now. I should have attacked from the gold side, but I went ahead and hit from the Dark Elixir side. It's habit. It's instinct. I've been playing this game for 4 years. Coming up soon. 4 years. Wow. Anyway, so there you go. Archimedes with a lot of loot, plus that loot bonus. Pretty dang solid indeed. So now I've got a Stone Slammer, the Rage, and a Hound and a Balloon in the CC. Again, no heroes, which makes things harder, I've noticed. But we're going to try to find a really good base to hit. Now with that Stone Slammer, the Stone Slammer itself is like basically broken for everything below Town Hall 12. So this is going to be a fun raid indeed. Again, I'm going to be trying to find a massive raid. I need a lot of elixir. Even though I just wasted, some people would say wasted. I don't necessarily say wasted. I just burned 4 million elixir on one single piece of wall. I still want as much elixir as I possibly can. That's always going to be a rule of thumb, especially coming into the end stages of a town hall, but especially when you have a Grand Warden that's almost maxed. I mean, we're going to need a lot of elixir here in 3 days when he wakes up. So I'm going to try to be a little patient. I'm going to try to, ooh, look at that. Elixir all in one little spot. There's not a lot of dark elixir on that base. I'm going to skip, but that was kind of pretty. That was aesthetically pleasing, if you will. But let's try to find, guys, a lovely little base to smack around with our, what this would be called a Quad La Lune. Quad La Lunian. Yes. Okay, I've been searching and I didn't find anything decent, so this one's the best one I've got. A lot of elixir, upgrading air defenses, a decent amount of dark elixir. I mean, it's the best I've got. I don't know, sometimes you roll the lucky dice and you find something epic really fast, and sometimes you sit and search for a while and you get impatient. So that's what happened this time. So let's go ahead and smack this base with a Stone Slammer, and I'm actually going to quickly try to go through this base as fast as I can because there is an Eagle artillery, and those things are brutal. So let's oh, there's a, okay, I didn't realize that there was a sweeper, so that's not the best. Let's drop a rage out there. I've got also a CC rage. I'll probably, oh, stupid tornado trap. Stop that. Okay, it was an underdeveloped one because it didn't last very long. We'll rage over there, and there you go, guys. So this was one of those, actually it looked a lot like my engineered account a little while ago, actually, because the walls and stuff, the defenses are super low level, so it's super easy to beat this type of base, and I'm glad. I needed, you know what, I needed some sort of, I needed a better raid, honestly. Let's just be honest. I needed to hit a weaker base to feel better about myself. I mean, it's all about your morale, right? My morale was suffering at that current juncture before I hit this attack button, but it's all good. And look at that. Because that Stone Slammer survived, the troops that are inside, I'll be able to keep those. I mean, I've lost the Stone Slammer. I deployed it, but the troops inside, I still have. I'll go ahead and prove it. Watch that there's no cuts in the video. Check this out, guys. That was a lot of loot, by the way. So, bam! That Hound and that Loon are still in my clan castle, but I don't have the Stone Slammer. That's because it's epic. That I love that. So, if your Stone Slammer does survive, and it usually does, it's got a lot of it does a lot of tanking, but it doesn't do as much as the Hound. Like the Hound does get ahead of it, which is nice. It works out perfectly. So, guys, now that I've had my redemption, let's get some loot spent. Again, King and Queen are maxed. The Warden's upgrading. The Giants in the laboratory are working. There's nothing to spend elixir on except for walls. So I say we go ahead and do it again. Let's finish up their first line of walls with elixir. This is going to be 8 million elixir spent on walls today in this video. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, so do I have any loot in my treasury? I've got lots of loot in my treasury. Okay, so we need to determinate. That's a word. It's kind of like determine, but more fancy. We're going to determine what defense we want to upgrade today. And I'm thinking about just doing the final Wizard Tower. I mean, it's 9.2 million gold. And I've got a lot of gold right now. So I'm going to go ahead and collect all of this loot out of my treasury. I've maxed out my gold, which is awesome. I'm at 4 million elixir. That's kind of funny because I was thinking about maybe trying to do a third wall with elixir. But then I wouldn't have enough elixir to build an army. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and hold on to that elixir. So I say, let's upgrade another Wizard Tower, guys. That's going to be the final Wizard Tower of 1011. Going to level 10. 10-day upgrade. There you go. And 9.2 million gold. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right. And I think, yes, I think that this Wizard Tower is maxed. So that means all the other ones are too. The air defenses are also maxed. So now, guys, and I think I reorganized this between episodes. I don't remember. So I've adjusted my priority or my progress base just a little bit by shrinking the lines a little bit, but the priority list is still the same. Like X-bows are strong, Teslas and archer towers, basically everything is air, and then cannons, sweepers, you can upgrade those whenever you want. Bomb towers and mortars. So that's kind of like the order I like to do things, but of course, you know, sometimes things don't go quite according to plan. But I'm thinking, I mean, that's all the builders that I've got, and I don't have another builder for 3 days whenever the Grand Warden wakes up. So basically what I need to do now is start grinding and get myself some elixir. I mean, I feel like I'm spending a lot more. Let me see. Yeah, previous army. So the Lalunian is 2,000 dark elixir per raid, and then of course 234,000 regular elixir. So it's a pretty good balanced army. I kind of like using it. But if I really get into a bind and I need more elixir and I need to spend dark elixir because I've maxed my dark elixir, I may switch over to Go Hobo, which is directly below, and it's 3,360 dark elixir. So we'll see, guys. We'll see what's going on next time, whether I actually get the time to farm or not. That's kind of the big thing. If I find the time to farm and max the storage or not. But there you go, guys. I mean, so we had a terrible attack at the beginning and a good attack at the end. The loot is still rolling. I've got all 5 builders rolling as well. We got some wall progress. I mean, you can't complain. You know, things are going really well. And I don't think I have any wall rings or anything. Otherwise, I would have used them already. So we're kind of hanging out, kind of waiting, just chilling. So it's kind of a nice place to be. I mean, obviously, we need to get the wall grind going too, but that will come in due time. So guys, unfortunately, that is all I have for you today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. Also, please hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already for daily gaming videos. And remember to check out my social media down below in the description. The links, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Also, merch. Check out my merch store, Patreon, Discord, all the things. Just go explore the description box. There's a lot of cool stuff there. Guys, remember that I love each and every one of you. And I'll see you all again next time.